Without a doubt, Shibarium is the most anticipated project within the Shiba Inu community, and anticipation for the Layer 2 platform has remained high even as we come to the end of the year. The dev team has been dropping updates on the progress of the platform throughout the year, but they have all ended in disappointment because Shibarium is yet to be launched. However, it looks like we finally have an update that will make the Shiba Inu community happy. Make sure to keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer. Getting straight into it. If you have been in the Shiba Inu community for a while now, you know that Shibarium was scheduled to enter into beta testing in the third quarter of 2023. However, considering that we are at the end of the year and Shibarium has still not entered into beta testing, it is safe to say that the dev team wasn't able to achieve what it said that it would in relation to Shibarium. Something that has been particularly annoying to the Shiba Inu community is the fact that not much update has been given in that regard. The community has had to find hints that have been disappointing so far. However, Bone ShibaSwap, a Twitter page that is dedicated to Bone, might have found an interesting hint. Apparently, there is now a ShibariumScan.com website, and when you get there, you'll be redirected to the ShibaSwap website. According to Bone ShibaSwap, this means that things are being prepared for the launch of Shibarium. That sounds interesting, but you might want to also consider the fact that it could be fan-made. A Shiba Inu supporter might have decided to purchase the ShibariumScan.com domain name and make it so that traffic is redirected to the ShibaSwap website. This is especially plausible because the dev team has not mentioned anything about a ShibariumScan.com website. But what do you think? Is this a legit hint or a fan creation? That said, while we wait for the launch of Shibarium, we can revel in the achievements that Shiba Inu has managed to make even as the year comes to an end. For once, the percentage of long-term Shiba Inu holders has increased yet again. Just recently, we were talking about the fact that the percentage of Shiba Inu hodlers had increased to 50%, and now a couple of weeks later, that percentage has increased to 60%. What this means is that most people who are holding SHIB are in it for the long term. They are diamond hands whose decision to hold is not affected by the fact that the general crypto market is not what it should be. But that's not all. Right now, only 4% of SHIB holders have been holding for less than a month, so it is safe to say that Shiba Inu has almost completely gotten rid of its paper hands. The implication of this for Shiba Inu should be the stability of its price. The idea is that because paper hands usually quickly pull out their funds at the first sign of distress, their existence within a market could put the price of an asset in danger. So with SHIB now having fewer paper hands, its price stands the chance to pump on its own. At least this is what is obtainable in theory. We'll have to wait to see how things actually unfold. Another impressive feat that Shiba Inu has achieved as we close the year is its attraction to whales. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Not too long ago, we talked about how it looked like whales were losing interest in Shiba Inu. SHIB had always been a favorite of whales, but for some reason, they started selling off for a while. Thankfully, it looks like SHIB is back in the good graces of the biggest whales and they have started purchasing massive amounts of the token again. WhaleStats, a platform that tracks the activities of the largest crypto whales, recently mentioned that SHIB ranked as one of the top 10 most purchased tokens by the top 100 Ethereum whales in just 24 hours. It was also one of the top 10 most purchased tokens by the top 2,000 Ethereum whales within the same frame of time. And these purchases were made regardless, or probably because of the fact that SHIB's price is not the best right now. Speaking of prices, do you think we might see SHIB pump crazily as we enter into the new year? Well, it looks like it might, because experts are predicting a price surge for Bitcoin. Now, before we get into that, you probably already know why Bitcoin was just mentioned. But for those who don't know, Bitcoin's activities usually affect the rest of the crypto market, including SHIB. So typically, if Bitcoin pumps, other cryptos will pump as well. Now that we've cleared that, experts are saying that the price of Bitcoin might explode and become the world's hardest asset in 2024, the same way that gold did in the 1970s. So basically, they are saying that the coming years will be awesome for Bitcoin based on what has happened in the financial market in the past, specifically the anchoring of the dollar from gold in 1971. This prediction was made by a research and trading firm called Caprioli Investments. And here's something that they said specifically. Because gold was much smaller in the 1970s and Bitcoin today is even smaller by comparison, it had capacity to make big moves through a decade of inflation and high interest rates. That's one reason why we believe Bitcoin will do the same, and more, this decade. They also mentioned the gold versus Bitcoin inflation hedge debate. Apparently, Bitcoin is only 2.5% of the market capitalization of gold, which is one of the reasons why people lean more towards gold than Bitcoin as an inflation hedge. However, Caprioli believes that this difference is one of the reasons why they believe that Bitcoin is primed for a pump. Apparently, there is a lot of room for the price of Bitcoin to do nothing but pump. Knowing all of this, and also knowing how Bitcoin's activities affect the rest of the crypto market, it isn't far-fetched to expect the price of SHIB to pump in the coming years. What's more, SHIB's market cap is even lower than that of Bitcoin. And if we are following Caprioli's logic, it means that the price of SHIB has even more room for growth, which we might start seeing in 2023. But please, enter into the comments section and tell us what you think. Finally, one quick look into the general crypto market. The downfall of FTX was one of the biggest hits that the crypto market took this year, especially because it affected a number of things. For one, centralized exchanges were forced to publish their reserves so that their customers know that they have enough assets to withstand a massive withdrawal. Also, many crypto holders pulled their funds out of centralized exchanges and into decentralized exchanges. But the biggest has to be that the FTX collapse exposed some issues within the crypto market, specifically with centralized exchanges. Here's how Cointelegraph puts it. The problems they pose are simple yet far-reaching. They trap skeptical and intelligent investors in a false sense of security. As long as we're in a bull market, be it organic or manipulated, there are far fewer reports to be published about failing balance sheets and shady backgrounds. The drawback of complacency resides in precisely the moment where this fails to be the case. Apparently, these issues wouldn't have become really obvious if FTX had not collapsed when it did. And now many crypto holders are deciding to pull out their funds from centralized exchanges and send them to decentralized exchanges or to use self-custody wallets. Self-custody wallets come with their own issues as well, especially because of the lack of security. But the fear of another centralized exchange collapsing is making some investors decide that self-custody wallets are the better option. The question now is, will 2023 be the end of centralized wallets? Also, are you considering pulling your tokens out of a centralized wallet as well? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. Happy holidays!